Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance as we're at the beginning of this very powerful week of activations. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video, and I'm just receiving the messages of the energies of today that are really quite challenging to be aware of anything that may be coming to the surface for our healing, for us to acknowledge. The universe is bringing things up energetically to enable us to heal so that we can move through the solstice portal light in alignment with our higher self, the higher consciousness. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So there we have 1, the 9 of Wands, 2, the 3 of Wands, and the Eagle. So that's the Devil. So the 9 of Wands is asking us to reflect, to let go of what is no longer serving us, to make sure that we're still in alignment, to refocus and realign, because the next card after this is one of overburdens. So making sure that we're still in that alignment, that we're still in that place of joy, but encouraging us to rest and do the inner work today, because it's very, very important that we do this work to acknowledge every essence of ourselves. The 3 of Wands is telling us to take a lead, to hold on to our beliefs. The 3 of Wands is letting us know, bringing through the message that we are supported. We have divine support all around us as we're moving through this powerful, powerful, energetic week. We have all the support. So the 3 of Wands is asking us to take that lead in light and in our own empowerment, to hold on to what are our beliefs. And then we have the Devil card, which is the Master here, which is a card that doesn't want us to have peace. It doesn't want us to receive these beautiful downpouring of divine love and light. It wants to keep us in the mental, into that overthinking and overstimulus. This card is one of the complete opposite to peace. Our heart will navigate us through these energies. And you can see in this card, the heart is in a prison. The head is in full control. So we're being asked today to come out of our heads, to not believe those thoughts that are coming from lifetimes, not just this lifetime, lifetimes of challenges, of situations that we've gone through, where we have had to survive. We're being asked to settle into our hearts and know that we'll always be protected, we'll always be divinely guided. We can let go of the fears now and step into faith. And the base of the pack is the healing begins. You can see the energy coming up from the roots, and this is the disowned parts of ourselves that we have suppressed, that we have ignored, coming to the surface now to be acknowledged. And as we acknowledge this time of ancient wisdom coming up into our awareness now, as we do the healing, as you see the heart, the green, asking us to open our hearts to ourselves, absolutely to ourselves, because if each one of us loved ourselves, we would never hurt another. And things may be happening in our environment that is making us aware of our pain, whether it is through self-worth, or however it may be coming. Today is coming up for healing. It's a part of our shadow that is coming up to be dissolved into the light, to be dissolved in love. So I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny Pack. For a message for the highest and greatest good, for the collective or anyone who views this video. Asking for a card underneath the 9 of Wands, and we have happiness after sadness. So staying focused on that. We don't need to focus on the pains of the past, to focus on the wellness, the happiness. A card for underneath the 3 of Wands. We have the robber mouse. Okay, so I'm asking for some clarification. For underneath the 3 of Wands, please. A wish being granted. Okay, so we're not doing this alone. Don't let our heads tell us that everything is against us. Everything is not against us. The universe is assisting us. And as we let go of our doubts and take that lead, let go of those thoughts that tell us that we can't do it, then our wishes are fulfilled. So let go of the weakening thoughts and take that lead. Listen to those empowering messages that the divine is bringing through, because they're leading us to our wishes fulfilled, our wishes, our beautiful wishes coming into fruition. And underneath the ego, asking for a message for underneath the master, we have the key to success. So this, once we move through these fears, and these fears, our ego has gone into overprotection, that's all. It warns us about everything that could go wrong. And as we're focusing on everything that can go wrong, we miss out on the power, the beauty of life. And once we see through that illusion of the ego, this is where the key to success resides. So underneath here, we are going, it's all been there to help us to bring such immense wisdom and learning, and the key to our success, because without it we wouldn't have success. We wouldn't know the difference. We wouldn't know the difference between happiness and sadness. And this is unlocking this gateway now, moving from the ego into self-awareness, self-belief. And underneath the Six of Swords is the Sun. Again, as soon as I see this card, I feel the solstice. This energy is so refreshing, so positive, so uplifting. It's almost like the universe is giving us a gift of for everything that we have travelled through. This is blessings coming into our lives. This is the card of healing, a card of moving to a better reality. And the solstice, the energy of the solstice, the energy of this week is guiding us that way in a loving and kind way, not in a judgmental way, in a loving and kind way. To be in full acceptance of ourselves, to be gentle, to allow this light now to come in and heal. So we have 21, 24, 33, 33, the number of the Ascended Masters of Christ, this Christed light coming in that never judges, we only judge ourselves. And once we don't judge and criticise ourselves, we see that nobody else is. It's always been us. We have been far too hard on ourselves. And this is what the energy is showing us today. How hard we can be on ourselves. And I know, me personally, it's took me a while to get on and do this reading today. So I feel the energy of becoming camera shy, of all those old emotions coming to the surface. And we're here to push through them together, to acknowledge each other for the uniqueness that we all are. So enjoy today. Find those disowned parts that we've suppressed, because if we keep suppressing them, they'll just keep pushing to the surface to be heard and to be acknowledged. And once we acknowledge them, we receive the learning, we receive the wisdom. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And thank you so, so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.